and welcome back to another reading. This past weekend, my husband, my father, and we all went camping Friday through Sunday, which was so lovely. We really needed a reprieve from the city and everything just going on. We just needed some peace and quiet. So we went up to one of our favorite camp spots, took our tent, took some firewood and just had a really lovely time just reconnecting and being in nature and letting that just give us some peace, some relaxation, and reset our system. I had fully intended on doing a couple of readings up there because before I left, I felt that there were messages that were there that I needed to intuit, and I pulled cards, pulled decks, and took them with me. And what both my husband and I realized is that if you want to do something that takes more energy, like doing readings, or for him it was doing artwork, you really need 2 full days of time. So we went up Friday and we stayed the full day Saturday, and then Sunday morning we left. We found that it took us the entire Saturday just to reset, just to detox from the city and let nature and the forest and the stars and the wild just give us a realignment that we were desperately needing. So our energy wasn't there for the things that we thought we would have. So next time we'll have to do 2 full days. Oh no, or more, which is what we would love to do. But I still have the feeling, the message calling to me. So I thought I would go ahead and do the readings because I still pulled that feeling, that need of a message to share with you. So I'm going to show you guys a few of the different little clips that I took, which I thought was it's so peaceful to have. And I'll go ahead and pop up the decks that I used up on the screen like always, and we'll go ahead and get started. Pulling our first card, I'm going to pull from this spirit animal deck and see what the message is that's going to start us off. An elephant, greatness. Love is strength, leadership, wisdom, overcoming obstacles like Ganesh. Excellent. This is a really good way to start. Let's keep going. Heart healing. Definitely had a lot of that up there. Felt like I could feel and receive love from Goddess, from the earth, so much easier without all of the distraction and all of the noise. So let's keep going. Embrace the interior winter, which is interesting because we are headed into winter. Let's keep going. I'm not seeing it quite yet. Dagger. Seize the sword. You've taken time to do this. This feels like something that you've done and not something that you need to do. I mean, it's always a work in progress, but this feels like something that you've already done, that the heart healing that you did previously is going to help you here. That's a strength. It's going to help lead you into a new path, and it's time to seize that path. Think over here. Embrace the interior winter. Let's keep going. Connecting with the guidebook, I see that this is about cycles. This is about allowing yourself a full season of retreat, a full season of rebirth, a full season of letting go. You've done the work, and it doesn't have to be done right away. You can still see something and not have to put it into action immediately. Take the message of nature and do things slowly. You can take the sword, take the dagger, take the initiative of this path, embrace it, but also give it the time that it needs to fully solidify, to fully show yourself that this is the correct path. I can speak from some personal experience here because I get into a mode of, well, I have this idea and I know that this is the right path for me. This is the right project, or this is, the right whatever it is. I'll grab onto it and feel like it has to be done right away or else it's going to slip out of my hands. But that's not necessarily true. What we can do is we can grab it and then we can sit with it. We take it up and we sit with it. We embrace this moment, this season of retreat going into winter. And I've discussed that a little bit before, is that we're going into this time of reflection. We're going into this time of hibernation where we get to really soak in all the things that have happened throughout the year. We get to reflect on the things that worked for us, the things that didn't. And this is the time to retreat, to take this and sit with it. Even though you know that it is the correct path, that love is leading you down this path, that you are going to lead down this path, not just follow, but you are going to lead, that could take some time to prepare for, to get ready for. And that's okay to take that time. It's still going to be a valuable project, a valuable path, a valuable thing, even if you give it time, even if you don't work on it immediately. If you just sit with it, there is still progress to be made there. It doesn't have to happen right away just because you take up the sword. Doesn't mean it has to happen now. You can take some time. Let your heart really feel it out. You've done all this work on your heart. Let it help you. Let it help you process. Let it help you sit in deep conversation with yourself. Let's keep going. Divine love. So much love. So much love for you in this time. My goodness, that is a beautiful thing. It brings my heart a lot of peace when I get readings that have a lot of love in it, especially where, there's some work or there's some things that are going to make you uncomfortable, because I know that when, like I said, when I get an idea, when I get something that feels really right and I know it's right, I feel like I have to act on it right now. Right now. But you don't. Just let yourself process. It's going to be okay. It's a lot of love to let yourself be uncomfortable with less action and more reflection. Less action and more reflection. That's how you're going to achieve this great success. That's what's coming through right now. I'm going to pull another couple of cards. Engage compassion. So much care for yourself right now. It's meaningful work. Even if it doesn't happen overnight, this is meaningful. Give yourself this space. Look at this beautiful photo of her and this wild creature in this moment together. There's nothing else happening. It's just compassion. It's just a moment in time where she has stopped to comfort another living being. And in this reading, that living being is you. Give yourself time to reflect and process and to really get your feet sturdy before you go on this trek. Because it's the right one. You already know that. This is the right one for you. But give yourself some time to just sit with it. Deeply reflect. Less action. More reflection. I like that. That feels really good. It feels really peaceful, and it feels very significant and memorable of my time up there this last weekend. That is what I'm understanding was the message for me in that moment, and it's coming out now in this broader message for you. I just needed to sit. I had no concept of what time it was besides how cool it was getting or how far down the sun was setting. And what color the sky was. I had time to think about my direction and my path and all of the healing that I've done. And I know that there are people out there who can relate to this, who have done the work, who have done the healing work. And now it's time to let yourself sit with all of it in peace and compassion for yourself, and the knowledge that it's okay to sit. It's okay to sit and watch the fire or the sinking sun. It's okay. You've done all this work. Now give yourself some sanctuary and solace. The path is still there. You're still walking it. You've still seized the opportunity or the moment or the thing, the position or the idea. Now it's time to give yourself some time to reflect and to move forward to success and leadership on this path, because this isn't a path you're following. This is a path you are leading. So give yourself time to reflect on that and understand the magnitude of it. Because there's no obstacle that's going to stop you. I love this. This feels very significant, very aligned with what I felt up under the stars. Beautiful. All right. Well, I think that is the message for today. And I am very grateful for you to have stopped by to watch this. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I will see you all in the next reading. Take care.